Hi, welcome back to 99 Reviews. For the longest time, the biggest limitation of AI video wasn't visuals. It wasn't a resolution. It wasn't motion. It wasn't even realism. It was emotion. AI could generate beautiful clips. It could animate scenes. It could simulate camera movement. But something always felt slightly off. The pacing wasn't natural. Expressions lacked subtle detail. The direction didn't feel intentional. It looked impressive, but it didn't feel like filmmaking. And filmmaking is about emotion, timing, and control. But today, that gap starts to close because Higgsfield AI has officially launched Cinema Studio 2.0. And this might be one of the biggest upgrades in AI filmmaking so far. In this video, I'll show you exactly how it works, how to use it, and why this feels less like a simple AI tool and more like a virtual film studio. Let's dive in. When you open Higgsfield, you're greeted with a clean, modern interface. It doesn't look cluttered, it doesn't look confusing, it feels built for creators. You'll see sections like image, video, edit, character, motion, and the one we're focusing on today, Cinema Studio. Click on Cinema Studio 2.0. This becomes your creative command center. At the top, you'll notice two core modes, image and video. We'll start with image mode because every cinematic sequence begins with a powerful hero frame. Let's enter a more cinematic prompt this time. A lone traveler standing on the edge of a cliff at sunset, wind moving through his coat, dramatic golden hour lighting. Now look at the controls below. You can generate up to 4 images at once. Choose your aspect ratio, including ultra-wide 21:9. Select resolution, even up to 4K. For this example, I'll choose 16:9 and 4K for maximum detail. Then there's grid mode. Grid allows you to preview multiple variations in layouts like 2x2 or 3x3. Instead of guessing which frame works best, you can visually compare compositions side by side. This makes storyboarding much faster. You're thinking like a director, not just typing prompts. Now let's talk about something critical for storytelling. Character consistency. Click on Elements. Here you can upload a reference image and create a reusable character. Let's name him James. Add a short description, maybe mid-30s, rugged look, dark coat, cinematic presence. Save. Now whenever you want to use him, just type @James. And the system keeps his appearance consistent across shots. That means no random face changes, no unexpected outfit swaps. For storytelling, this is essential. Continuity builds immersion. Now here's my favorite feature, camera and lens control. Click on the camera settings. This is where Cinema Studio separates itself from basic AI generators. You can choose cinematic formats like 70mm film. Select lens types like modern prime lenses. Adjust focal length, for example 35mm. Set aperture in S1. Let's choose f4. This means you're controlling depth of field, background blur, subject isolation, framing compression. You're not just generating an image. You're directing it like a cinematographer. Everything is set. Let's hit generate. And look at this. The lighting feels natural. The depth separation looks realistic. The subject stands out cleanly from the background. It feels captured, not computed. Now hover over the generated image. You'll see powerful options. Animate Generate 3D Scene Multishot. What's next? Let's start with Multishot. Click it. Instantly, the platform generates multiple camera angles of the same scene. Wide shot, medium shot, close up, different cinematic perspectives. Instead of manually rewriting prompts again and again, it gives you full coverage automatically. This is something filmmakers spend hours planning. And here it's done in seconds. If you like any frame, you can upscale it, use it as a reference, or animate it directly. The workflow feels smooth, no friction. Now click What's Next. This feature expands the narrative. From one base frame, the system creates multiple possible story directions. Maybe James steps forward. Maybe the wind intensifies. Maybe someone appears behind him. This is not just a variation, this is storytelling expansion. It helps creators move beyond a single static idea. Now let's explore 3D scene mode. Click Generate 3D Scene. Once it loads, you can move inside the frame, control the camera with your mouse, shift perspective, reframe the subject, adjust focal length. It feels like standing inside a virtual set. Once you find the perfect angle, click Capture Shot. Instantly, a new cinematic frame is generated. Press Escape and you're back in the main interface. This feels less like image generation and more like virtual cinematography. Now let's move into video mode. And this is where Cinema Studio 2.0 really shines. Switch to video. You'll see the director panel. Here you can control camera movement, speed ramping clip duration, anywhere from 3 to 12 seconds, and storytelling mode. There are 3 main modes. Single shot, one cinematic clip. Multi-shot auto automatically generates a connected sequence. Multi-shot manual, build up to 6 separate scenes with full control. This is AI-powered storyboarding built directly into the platform. For this example, I'll choose multi-shot auto. I'll paste the prompt. Set the first frame using our generated image of James. Switch to 21:9 for a cinematic widescreen feel. Choose 1080p resolution. Select a genre. You get options like action, horror, comedy, western, suspense, intimate, and spectacle. Let's experiment with suspense this time. You can even enable audio generation. Everything is set. Click Generate. And now, we wait, and the results look incredible. The motion flows smoothly. Transitions feel natural. Speed ramping isn't abrupt, and it feels intentional. The camera movement feels directed. This doesn't look like random AI clips stitched together. It feels planned. It feels cinematic. And that's the difference Cinema Studio 2.0 brings. Emotional pacing during generation, not fixed later. So here's the real question. Are we finally entering the era where AI can genuinely support cinematic storytelling? With character consistency, lens control, multi-shot coverage, 3D scene navigation, and director-level video tools. It's hard to ignore how far things have come. If you want to try it yourself, check out Higgsfield AI and experiment. And tell me in the comments, if you had unlimited AI film power, what kind of movie would you create? This is 99 reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.